football. It's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The Untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, interesting stuff going on with Eddie Hearn and Gervonta Davis. They, a little bit of back and forth between Eddie Hearn and Gervonta Davis. So recently, right, Eddie Hearn had did an interview, and he basically was speaking about Gervonta Davis, and he pretty much, in so many words, said that Gervonta Davis is dumb, pretty much. He pretty much said Gervonta Davis is dumb. He said that Gervonta Davis is not a deep thinker, nor is he articulate. And, he said it in a very passive-aggressive and smug way, which, in my opinion, the most disrespectful way to like really discredit someone in any regard is to do it in a passive-aggressive fashion. Because at least if you don't like someone, you can say, yo, I don't fucking like you. It's better. It's just better that way, rather than going in a roundabout way and trying to discredit somebody or demean them, So that's kind of what he did. That is what he did. And Gervonta Davis caught wind of that. So basically Eddie Hearn said Gervonta Davis isn't a deep thinker and he's not articulate. To that, Gervonta Davis said, in response to Eddie Hearn, he says, not a deep thinker and not articulate made me not sign that bullshit-ass offer he sent me. So there you go. Gervonta Davis clowning Eddie Hearn, exposing Eddie Hearn, just letting him have it, let his voice be known. And I'll tell you this, man. A lot's been made of Eddie Hearn so far as like his inability to really break through with homegrown U.S. talent. He's still trying to develop these guys like Mark Castro and Diego Pacheco. And we'll see what happens to Diego Pacheco. We'll see what happens to Mark Castro and Emma Williams, these guys. But these guys haven't quite broken through yet because they're still in the early stages of their career. But when he first got to America with DAZN and started Matchroom Boxing USA, he didn't really light the world on fire. He overpaid Mikey Garcia, Daniel Jacobs, Tevin Farmer. He took a gamble on some guys, and those gambles, Demetrius Andrade, those gambles didn't really pay off. He hasn't really been, and that's honest. Now, credit to him, he's done what no British promoter's ever done, and he's taken it as far as any British promoter's ever taken it. So he gets credit for pushing the envelope, pushing the boundaries. But if we're just judging Eddie Hearn strictly off of success, promotionally with American fighters, not success with Canelo Alvarez in America, because I don't care if it was Eddie Hearn, I don't care if it was Bob Arum, I don't care if it was motherfucking Pepperidge Farms that does the goldfish. Anybody can promote Canelo Alvarez, all right? At that juncture in time, anybody can. He's that big of a draw. He's got that much of a demographic. He's got that much of a pull when it comes to putting asses in the seats. It's just what it is. So that's not really to me. That's cool. God bless him. He did some great things, record-breaking things. 73,000 at Cowboy Stadium spectacle. I was there. It was great, but he's not an American fighter, and I don't think there's just me personally. Gervonta Davis is one of these guys. You talk to the younger generation. I go to these gyms. I ask fighters who they like to watch, who are some of their favorite fighters. And one of the first names out their mouth traditionally is Gervonta Davis. So it's not good for Eddie Hearn to be saying these things about Gervonta Davis. And it's even worse for Eddie Hearn for Gervonta Davis to be clowning him and sunning him on Twitter. All right? Because then other young, up-and-coming American fighters will see that, and it puts him in a bad light, and it makes what he did and what he said look like it was in poor taste. Why? Because it was in poor taste. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is, man. Eddie Hearn needs to be more careful. Listen, Gervonta Davis is not Albert Einstein. He's not Elon Musk. But guess what? The beautiful thing is he doesn't got to be Albert Einstein. He doesn't got to be Elon Musk. He is paid to knock motherfuckers out, and he's great at his job. He's smart enough to do that and do it at a high level. So, Anthony Joshua is a deep thinker, and that's why Anthony Joshua keeps getting fucked up over and over again. Maybe if Anthony Joshua was less of a deep thinker and just more of a savage, a bit more savage in the ring, and wasn't so damn posh and too commercial for boxing, maybe he would start winning these fights. But that's his cross to bear. But anyway, I like AJ. I'm just telling you the truth, because that's what we do here on True School Sports. We tell the truth, whether it's for our favorite fighters or against our favorite fighters. I always tell the truth. So that's what it's going to be. So, let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. Eddie Hearn gets clowned and exposed by Gervonta Davis for being an absolute ass clown right now. Because, who is he? Who is he? I know Gervonta may sound a certain way, and if you're from England, if you're from Essex, where everything is proper and posh, then of course you're gonna look at Gervonta Davis and say he's not smart or articulate. But unless you talk to the man for yourself or been around him for yourself, it's best that you not judge, because one thing I learned about life through boxing, especially meeting people from different backgrounds, cultures, and things like that, is you really should never judge anybody till you actually meet them for yourself. A lot of people, it's happened here on YouTube. A lot of people here have had their preconceived notions of what I may be like in real life, and truth be told, I'm the same way in real life. But when they meet me in real life, they say, "Man, that dude BT, you know, he's a cool dude." And a lot of times the girls, they say, "Man, he's handsome on camera, but man, he's a little bit more handsome in real life." You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. All the support is greatly appreciated here on True School Sports. We're off to a great start here in 2023. And yeah, man, like I say in every single one of these videos, y'all can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this video, click right here and make sure you subscribe. Much love from sunny South Florida.